What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Elder Scrolls Online. So today there was a patch, and I'm going to read off the patch notes. So while we're playing, I'm just going to read everything off. We're on version 2.4.8, and pretty much after skimming through it, 99% of you guys will be unaffected. And I didn't even know half the things in this game had bugs, like for the stuff I'm about to read off. Alright, so what did they fix? The first thing was in exploration and itemization, you can no longer deposit amongst disguises in your bank, and if you remove it before the time naturally expires, it gets destroyed. So when I tried that before, it didn't even work. So I guess they fixed that now. Alright, so before where we left off, I wanted to show you guys a place to level up your Legerdemain pretty quickly. And we're at level 14 right now. I do want to get to 15. So what you want to do, first of all, is you want to make sure the guard is gone. And now that they have a backstab option with the Blade of Woe, that makes life so much easier. Before, you would actually manually have to kill them, and you usually got a bounty for it, because if you can't kill them in one shot, then... Alright, hold on. Give me the 100%. Oh. Stop moving. Oh, fuck it. Alright, so next on the list is the kill zones. In Imperial City, or the sewers, you'll now be killed when entering the enemy alliance. I have no idea. I don't PvP much. So I guess that's a fix for PvP. And what you do here is you just kill all the sheep, collect their stuff. And then you notice how it says, like, it's you steal it, you're gonna have to launder them later, and that's what gives you the XP. So you just pretty much just farm sheep, as weird as that sounds. But trust me, you guys are gonna see the level gain once we get everything a little bit later. Alright, so what's next on the patch notes were visual and art fixes. I didn't even know there were visual errors in this game, such as like molten armaments will no longer appear incorrectly on weapons after swapping. I didn't even know that was a thing, but okay. And for the combat and gameplay, for the sorcerer, the storm calling implosion prevented something from fighting other players. What? I don't know if you're a sorcerer and had an error, it's probably fixed now. The Way West Sewers and Volenfall, those are locations for dungeons, and the Sanctum, Trial, things are now fixed for quests. Like, there's a separate normal and veteran mode. Now you just do them together, it's not separate. So if you happen to do trials or never did it before, it's fixed now. Alright, so now that you kill all the sheep in the area, you just wait for the respawn, which is, I think, like 5 minutes or less. So we're gonna wait for one cycle, and then once they respawn, we'll do it again, and then we'll get off to Legerdemain. So while we're waiting, I'll just read off everything else. One more sheep. You can't hide from me. And the guts are good if you like fishing. They'll just help you out. Alright, so let's see what's next. Alright, so the next set of notes is exploration and itemization. The Scourge Harvester fixed an issue where the heal from the set's proc was incorrectly double dipping in the critical strike and chance modifier, gaining double benefit. Never heard of that, never had that set. And quests for the main story. I'll try not to read it in too much detail because I think it drops some spoilers in a way. But some Cold Harbor quests are completed. Green Shade, there was an NPC that kept instantly respawning that is now completed or fixed. And the Wailing Prison, that's a quest, and the Dark Anchor is now fixed. So that is the patch notes. Essentially, 99% of you will have never heard of half of those things, issues. But the more you know. This is also a pretty solid way to make money. Just pickpocket people. You can only pickpocket someone 3 times per respawn. No, your sheep is missing. Alrighty. So let's see, what did we actually get? And all of that, we took those. And we got most of the guts. Now, itself, the item is not that important, but the fact that it'll boost your Legerdemain up pretty high is pretty good. So now that the farmer came by, the respawn timer should be coming up shortly. I also do need to get like a healing staff because I want to start leveling that again. Once you see the NPC spawned, that means everything is respawning again. Where are you going? Sheep respawn. Ooh, gotta kill this guy first. Make sure he doesn't see us. They made it easier before. Now that give me the 100. Ooh, we got a blue. Nice. Rip sheep. Mass murder. None shall survive. But yeah, I think this should get me to level 15. And at level 15 we get the extra passive where you could pay less for getting detected and bounties. I probably should have gotten all this like maxed out before doing the Brotherhood, simply because that would have made things easier. I would have lost less money. Alright, so now you guys get the idea of what to do. I'll just leave the area because I'll make sure we actually do something today. All the sheep are gone, so our inventory is pretty much all of this. So let's head off to the desert just to make sure. This is probably the safest spot to go to if you don't want to get detected or you have a huge bounty and you don't have the clemency passive. So this is one where there's like absolutely 0 guards and the easiest or closest route. Okay, adjusting headset. 1 second. think our bow is actually maxed out, so good for that. The first time I log in, usually after updating for a patch, the loading screen times take significantly longer. So I do apologize for that. It literally just updated like 10 minutes ago.
What is it?
So Legerdemain is at 215 out of 300.
Look what the desert...
See, we could launder it or sell it. I'm actually gonna launder the guts in the game. I think I just sold something else. That's how you boost it up pretty quickly. So now that we're 15 for this, reduces the bounties you willingly pay to guards and fences. That's really good. So most of these are actually really good. It's just leveling it up itself is probably one of the most infuriating things. It's just really time consuming. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. What did we get that from? Oh, and this is the Monk's Disguise, by the way. You get it from the Brotherhood Zone. Okay. I like getting these just to help get everything to 50, and then I assume the higher level it is, the better stuff you'll get. Alright, so what are we gonna do today? Well, we gotta do our daily and feed our horse. Where should we go? Where are we going? Probably Rothgar to do the provisioner. Map is messed up again. There we go, fixed.
Get to this place, eh?
Provisioner. Wait, did I take it? No, I didn't. Most of the time, if you just stack up a lot of the required stuff you need, it cycles through like 4 different things, so if you just get everything and save it, you'll just have a lot to throw in, and you get like 600 gold, so that's always good.
Thank you for your contribution.
It's literally free XP by doing nothing. Horse, you're next. I assume this is what most people do on the daily, and then get your veteran undaunted quest for the day done. And then that's when people log off. Ooh, I got a blue. You're paying for my horse's food for the day. Is that a merchant?
Got nothing for sale, friend.
You'll answer for every life you've taken.
I didn't know someone saw that. Fuck.
Stop right there! My blade and blood! Halt, villain, and hand over your bounty!
Run away!
Villain!
Do they actually chase me that far? Oh, they do. Nope, we are free. Alright, so what are we doing now? I think we actually have most of the quests done for this area. We could go to Hugh's Bane. Where are we? I guess we could try to level up our Thieves Guild. I don't know exactly how to get the Master Thief thingy, but I do want to get it. Wonder how many people are actually still in the sewers. If you heard that sound, that means I'm gonna be killed on sight for the most part. So we're gonna have to, once you spawn in, go directly left and straight up. Whoa, look at that health bar. I think I got hit by one of the... That's not normal. Wait, those stack? Oh wait, hold on. Let me just see something. That's food, not potion. Oh, never mind. Okay. We do have a quest from Gold Coast is Dark Brotherhood. Rothgar is that. Okay, so I think we. Oh my god, the mini map keeps messing up. We got a quest in here that we can pick up.